Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today Spencer and I will be showing you around a facelift Jaguar. That was loud exhaust.
I don't know.
That sounded like no exhaust. We'll be showing you around this facelift Jaguar F-Type Roadster. A car that really has not a single bad angle. The old car was achingly pretty, and I think all they've done with this one is make it look even meaner. With these new kind of Matrix style headlights. In fact, we'll just pop them on for a second. It's two owners from new, covered 11,000 miles, and it has also been serviced 2 or 3 times, all by Jaguar, and probably 2 because of the age actually. 10,558 miles, and it still has manufacturer's warranty remaining. Lady owner, we bought this and her husband's Aston Martin V8 Vantage. So as you can probably tell, I have a couple with exquisite taste. It is just the baby 2 litre, but it does pack a 300 brake horsepower punch. And at the end of the day, not everyone wants the running costs or the tax of the V8 or the V6. It has a sports exhaust, got a nice big fat centre exit exhaust in the back. As I say, everywhere you stand, there's blades here and big wheels and aggressive lights and bonnet scoops.
How many heading Gs have you found for Jaguar?
Like the Lexus.
I've found quite a few.
Okay, J?
Air vents.
These?
So there's a J, backwards J there, and all the body lines are all dries.
Ah, right, okay.
So that was Ian Callum's thing with them, same with the wee girls at the front bumper.
Ah, right, okay.
J's.
Right, wow, okay. So there's been a bit of thought put into the body design.
Some of the wee vents in the wing, the shape of them.
With little winglets.
Yeah, that's what he tried to do, was hide as many in it as he could. He always done it with anyone he designed.
Done a good job. But you know, we'll just take a little wander around the car just to start us off. And as I say, every time you stop and you look at it, they just really got the whole thing on point.
I think when it came to facelifting, these were like, what do we do?
They had a bit of a challenge, definitely. Love these in gloss black. This car's also got the bigger 20-inch wheels wrapped in Pirelli P0 tyres, the big red calipers, gloss black splitter along the front that ties in with the gills and the side blades. Yeah, but if you arrive in this, it's the sort of car that people are going to take a bit of notice. And it even looks cool with the roof up.
Yeah.
So as you can tell, we're quite a fan. It looks great, fantastic seating position as well, and with 300 horsepower, it's certainly not going to leave you lacking in the performance department. The car was bought via our own in-house car buying service. We won't buy anycar.com, and if you have something similar, we would love to hear from you, and you can get started today. We're dropping over a few very brief details through the website. We just click in the link just above. Now, the main reason for the videos is we have customers from all over the UK, and you need to know exactly what you're coming to see. We don't want there to be any last minute surprises, a stone chip or a parking dent or a mark in the car that may well put you off. If there is, we will highlight that to you over the course of the video, and if you're going to be put off at this stage, then better to find out now rather than after you've taken the day off work to come and see us. As I say, if it's not very evident in the camera, we'll point it out, but over the course of the video, we'll pretty much confirm the car is an A1 almost as new condition. Now I say almost as new because we sell used cars, and they say a used car is in new condition. I think stretching things ever so slightly. Ready, Spencer?
Ready.
Okay, so if you could bring the camera in and we'll have a good sweep over the bonnet. Bit of dust there. So light lenses, the nose cone, even the gloss black down here. All in excellent condition. A couple of tiny little bits of road rash here. Now we always like to find something so that you know that we're being completely transparent, and a little chip there just there as well.
Not bad.
Well, it's low and it's a sports car, so you know people are going to use these things for nice country roads with bits of gravel at the side of the road. Cars, you know, cars at the front can chuck them up. If anyone's been on a road trip for maybe 1,000, 1,500 miles, and you've been on some lovely, nice, winding roads with your mates, and you get back and you're like, whoa, it's just...
Grey hides it well, to be fair. Grey's always been that colour where it doesn't look bad.
Yeah, but generally, I mean, we've got some pretty bright LED lights in here, and yeah, it's what I would expect if I was going to see a car with such little miles on it.
Yeah.
Looking down the length of the driver's side, again, sorry, passenger side, and we're looking for parking dents, any scratches, scrapes, but we're all nice and clean. Wheel on the front passenger side, free from any damage. Love a big brake disc in there as well. Free from any heavy pitting or scoring. And again, looking down the length of the passenger side, free again from any marks. Look down the edge of the doors, no chips or scrapes. These brake discs, even the hubs in the back, again, just what you would expect for a car with this sort of mileage on it. Looking across into the interior, factory carpet overmats. It's got the Meridian audio system, partially electric seats. Now, the seats themselves are absolutely beautifully sculpted. Look how thin they are. They're almost like a race seat.
Yeah, that was a big difference with the facelift, is they put them in it.
Took the big armchairs out. Now, the pre-facelift car, you had to option a bucket seat. So, forgive our lack of knowledge when it comes to Jaguars, guys. We don't sell too many of them. But the old shape car, that was an optional seat. It might well be standard fit on a car of this year, but it might not be. But ultimately, it's a nice chair.
Yeah. They're a nice cabin. It's very much driver focused in there.
Yes, and you can sit super low in it as well. Because normally what I find is I can never get the seat all the way down as far as I would like it.
Yeah.
And in this actually I had to bring the seat base up because I couldn't see over the dashboard.
That's a fun.
I know. So you get tire inflation kit there as well. That's just the original plates, so the front plates, display plate on the front. The boot area itself is reasonably deep, probably enough to go away for maybe 5-6 nights with a couple of soft bags.
Do they do these in a coupe anymore, or is it just a convertible on the facelift?
Oh no, you can still get a coupe.
You never see them?
You never, I mean, when you think about it, how often do you see an F-Type on the road?
They used to be everywhere. I used to see them all the time and they just disappeared.
Which is unusual because they were, they're a popular car. You can understand why just looking at it. So looking down the length of the driver's side, again, bodywork's all lovely and clean, no parking dents, scratches or scrapes. Wheel on the back, driver's side, free from any marks, and even the gloss black finish in the wheels is still nice and crisp. Because if you've been kind of hashy-bashy with how you wash them, they can start to get
quite milky,
scratchy, and go a bit grey. That's right. So moving on to the inside, you can see that the bolster and the seat base is all in good condition. Been super critical. There's a tiny little bit of dye just out of the very, very outer edge, but when you see me getting in, you'll understand why. You literally fall into the car because you sit so low in it.
Yep.
I'll just throw myself in the car.
Tiny mark on that door edge there as well.
Oh yeah, just here. Thanks for pointing out, Spencer. So we'll hop in. So even when you get in here, you can see how, this is...
It's a big cell.
It's a big cell, and also that is just the downside of having a very heavily sculpted seat.
Yeah.
It's almost impossible to avoid it getting in and out. So we've got dual zone climate control, virtual cockpit, so all your maps, everything come up on the dashboard. Your sports driving modes or comfort, and also winter because it's rear-wheel drive, so that'll help you attain a bit of traction. And then we've got our binocular buttons, which is the sports exhaust button.
That's got heated steering wheel, which is odd.
Heated steering wheel. No heated seats?
No.
Oh, right, that's unusual. I'll be hold on a second. Come on, Spencer, I'll beat you there. Just like a Defender, the heated seat is in the climate control.
Oh, is it?
Sorry, between the two of us, we generally get it right eventually. So, are we ready?
Yep.
I think that's a suitable amount of popping and banging from the...
Well, it makes up for the lack of cylinders.
Yeah, I mean, it is actually quite a character for sounding four-cylinder engine, but I mean, it's a three-cylinder. It is a 300 brake horsepower, turbocharged 4, so it's going to make a reasonably decent noise. Still love how the way the vents rise.
The great dash.
Yeah, and it is very, very, very Aston Martin in there because of the big ski slope style centre console. So we'll just pop the bonnet and let you have a little look under the engine, under the bonnet. I love how these lift from the front to the back. It's like the old 5 Series BMWs and E30s as well. So there we are. Now what this car will do is if you're on a very long run, you're going to be expecting something in the region of 40-42 miles to the gallon.
Not bad.
Which is nice if you're maybe going to be a long driving holiday down through France, South France, something like that, and you're just putting along the motorway, and you're going to get 40 miles to the gallon, which the V6 cars, and certainly the V8,
Won't do.
you're not going to do. And then once you pull off onto the nice roads, put it into sport, and then you have 300 brake horsepower at your disposal. So there we are, guys. That brings us to the end of the F-Type walk round. If we can help in any way, please feel free to get in touch. You can reach us at the garage on 01236 77 9000. Also happy to work out a finance quotation. We're doing 8.9% APR with very strong residuals, which gives a favourable monthly payment. Or if you've got something you'd like a part exchange valuation on, again, please feel free to get in touch. There will be a link to the actual car in the description below, which you can click through, have a look at all the pictures and all the specification. The dates and the mileage for each service is on there as well. And as you are looking at a performance roadster, I will put another performance roadster review just up here. Give that a little watch, see what you think, and please subscribe. That way you'll not miss any more stock updates or any more up-and-coming road tests. And you can do that by clicking the James Glen logo just across here. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next video.